you heard from Casey?
Yes, he called and said he was going to be gone a little bit longer than he expected.
Oh, you're going to miss him, aren't you?
Yes, but I have you to cheer me up, huh? A good friend?
Yes, us friends. Who would have thought?
I know. But, you know, I didn't call you over here just for company. There is something I want to show you. Okay?
Okay.
Oh. It's beautiful. I was hoping that you'd say that.
Well, who wouldn't? Is it from Casey?
Mm-mm. Cooper. And it's for you. And you two belong together.
Oh, look who it is.
Cooper, how are you?
Hi, Uncle Cabot. How are you? Thank you very much for the electric razor, the change of clothes, much needed. I see we have a surprise visitor.
Well, it would have been impolite of me not to return the generosity of your visit, Cooper.
Oh, yeah, I was only out for an hour. How long are you out for?
I'm not going back.
No, we'll have a private nurse at home.
Really? I saw that movie. Can I get some home care, too? Or...
Look, I didn't get you two together to snipe at each other.
Why did you bring him here?
Your Aunt Isabel and I still believe that there's been some kind of a mistake.
What would that be?
I don't know. Perhaps you saw Cooper after you'd been hit, perhaps...
Why don't you just say that you think I'm lying?
No, I'm not saying that. But I don't believe Cooper is lying either.
Doesn't leave many options, does it?
It leaves the option for the two of you to talk to each other. Civilly, for a change, and to get to the truth here. Right? Right. Now, can we give them a little privacy?
So, let's talk.
I thought you said everything you had to say.
There aren't enough words after what you've taken from me, believe me.
Okay, Uncle Cabot told us to try and be civil with each other.
My position in the family, at AE, for starters.
I never took a thing from you, Clay.
And how come you have everything that was mine?
Well, listen, if I'd never been born, if
Well,
I'd never even gone...
Let's not hope for too much here.
Things would be exactly the same no matter what the circumstances.
Nothing would be the same. I wouldn't be in this chair, would I?
I had nothing to do with that, and you know it.
There were witnesses when you were beating me and threatening me, and your fingerprints are all over the steering wheel of that car, aren't they?
I asked you this question before. Let me ask it again. What do you want from me? And please don't say justice.
I want you to confess to trying to kill me.
Oh, boy. You're nuts, aren't you? You've checked out of the hotel
Not
reality.
to the police, or to a judge and jury. To Cabot.
The light dawns.
Yes, he'll realize that everything I've said about you is true.
Uh-huh. That I'm a power-hungry, jealous, ranting lunatic?
No, just that you're not everything he thinks you are.
What about that judge and jury you were talking about?
I'll go to the DA. Tell him that I'm having second thoughts, that I'm not 100% on what I saw. They'll drop the case.
Then I'll get out of here.
And I'll get back everything that's mine. Simple.
Ingenious.
Deal?
Have you realized you're gonna rot in hell yet, Clay? Has that occurred to you?
That's a moot point. These days, anyway.
This chair is just one of God's little coming attractions.
You're not answering my question.
Okay. I think your deal stinks.
But you'll go along with it.
And I can't believe that you would go through all of this for a job.
A job that you didn't turn down, I seem to remember.
I never wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, I'll go and talk to Uncle Cabot and try to get your job at AE back for you.
No good.
Okay, I'll insist. And if he loves me half as much as you're afraid
No.
he does, then I...
No. That'll only put you higher on the pedestal he's got you on already. The virtuous, selfless nephew pedestal. I need my father's respect back. My word has to mean something to him.
Oh, well, I would suggest telling him the truth, but that obviously doesn't make any sense to you, so...
Why don't you just confess to attempted murder in the affair with Deborah? This is a one-time offer. We could just go to court and prove everything, of course. It's up to you.
All right. I'll take your little offer, Clay. Under one condition.
Which is?
You swear never to go near Steffi again.
Ellie, don't, okay?
It's yours.
No, it's Cooper's, and you can give it back to him for me.
Stephanie, when Casey and I went to go see him, you should have heard Cooper talking about how he felt about you and how much he loves you.
I heard him. I heard him, and I believed him. That was my first mistake, okay?
Why would he tell me and Casey how much he cared about you if it wasn't true?
Because he's not Cooper anymore. I don't know who he is, but that's not Cooper.
People don't change overnight.
Oh, sure they do. They do it all the time. It's like when a guy gets a big picture or a record label. He's Joe Average one day, and the next day he's center of the universe.
Cooper's not like that.
He isn't. Look, you don't understand. Cabot gave him all of this power. He gave him a really high position at Alden Enterprises, and that was his gold record. That was his movie ticket. That's what he wanted.
Sounds like Clay Alden talking.
No, I haven't talked to Clay. I heard enough from my mother.
Your mother?
Allie, you weren't there.
No, yes, I was there. Remember? When we lived together at AU? Even when your mom wasn't there, she was there, Stephanie. Whispering in your ear, you're getting a little hippie, Stephanie. Your hair's too messy, Stephanie. No man's ever gonna
Why don't
love
you
you,
stop?
Stephanie. But someone loves you, Stephanie. Cooper does. And you know something? He has changed. But it wasn't a platinum record. It was the day that Tyler was born. I saw Cooper go from a man who only cared about himself to a man who wanted to learn how to give. And now he wants to give everything to you. You know that. Down deep inside, you know that it's true. Don't you?
Allie, I want to believe Cooper.
Then believe him.
My mother admitted to me that they were having an affair.
Your mother, the fountain of truth?
Why would she lie? What does she have to gain?
I don't know, but go to her. Ask her again. Find out what really happened.
I don't know
Stephanie.
where she is. She's disappeared.
What? Oh, she disappeared? I mean, isn't that a little weird?
Well, we're talking about my mother here. When there's trouble, she goes to get a seaweed wrap.
Come here, listen to me. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that you love Cooper.
I might say could hurt her very, very badly. Angie even tried to get her to move away, but she stayed right where she was. So I drove the knife a little deeper, telling her how you'd left your little home here to come and visit me, but had neglected to go anywhere near her.
Wow. You are an evil guy, aren't you?
I can be. And I'm never going to stop trying to get her away from you, no matter how much it hurts her. So if you love her at all, and you want to spare her that kind of relentless pain, you'll give her up.